everybody. It's Friday and it's the Friday before I'm due to go back to medical school, and I wanted just to share some things with you, some exciting things that I've received in the post this morning. I think this is from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, so I'm not sure if you've seen my video about this, but I've booked a skydive for my 40th birthday, which is in August, to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So I contacted them a few weeks ago and they sent me, oh brilliant, so they've sent me a t-shirt. This is a fundraising pack. Oh, this is so cool. Good. And then the second thing that I received today is some Magic Mind drinks, and I wanted to talk to you about this really briefly, and please don't think this is a sales pitch because it's definitely not. And I just wanted to mention them. Let me just get a knife because I need to open this box. So a few companies have reached out to me over the last few months to ask me to talk about their products on my YouTube channel, and to be honest with you, the companies haven't resonated with me. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this before, probably have somewhere on my channel, but over the last few months I've been feeling very stressed, obviously because of exams coming up and medical school and just life in general. And I was waking up most days at 2 in the morning and I just wasn't able to sleep, so just because of that excess cortisol and stress, and it was playing havoc with my system. And I don't know whether this company saw that on my channel and that's why they reached out, or whether they just liked the content, which I really appreciate. But essentially they asked me to try the product for 2 weeks, and then if it helped me, then to promote it on my YouTube channel. Magic Mind, drink daily for a sharper mind, steady energy and less stress. Yes please. It's pretty cool. So this is what it looks like. This is going to help to have a sharper mind, to release stress, to release excess cortisol, and help you to relax and be more creative. So what they've said to me is that it's going to help me to study and to focus on my exams. So they've given me a 2-week supply. So you've got matcha in this, which gives you energy. You've got adaptogens, which help you relax. Nootropics, is that how you say it? Nootropics, which keeps you focused when you're studying. And then some honey to make you happy, it says. So you can take this with almond milk or soy milk, or you can just have it as a shot. I'm just gonna try it now on camera and see what it tastes like. Maybe have it with a bit of gin. No? Tastes very spinachy. That's all right actually. I was expecting something a bit more bitter, but yeah, I could have that every day. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna take this for 2 weeks. If you're interested in just buying this straight away, then I will put a link down below which gives you 20% off. But if you'd rather wait for me to give you an honest opinion, an honest review, then wait for 2 weeks and I'll post it on another vlog.
We were higher than the ceiling, middle fingers to the sky. I remember thinking if I only could stop the time.
I wanted to just share something that I did before starting medical school that really, I think, helped me to manifest my place at Bristol, but also something that I think if we do just keeps you going when things get tough, and it's something that is really simple. So when I was sitting my GCSEs at 35, I needed something to look at every day that would remind me what my goal was, why I was doing these GCSEs, so that when things got really tough, I could just look at this little piece of paper and it would help me to manifest the future that I wanted to create. And it's something, like I said, really simple. But I think when we write our goals down, then they manifest more easily. It gives, in my opinion, the universe a clear message. This is what I want to create. And then it's almost like things will just start to happen. And I can't explain it, but it worked for me. So when I was doing my GCSEs, I had a post-it note in my bathroom and it said, I will be a junior doctor in June of 2024. which is when I graduate. But today, because we're 6 weeks away from exams, I wanted to do another few actually that I'm gonna put in my living room, in my bedroom, in my bathroom, and I really want to manifest what I'm gonna write on this piece of paper. So the first thing that I want to write is the score that I want to get in my MCQ end of year exam. And I'm not going to say I would like to achieve this. I'm going to write I achieved 60% in my end of year 3 written exam. Done. I achieved it. I haven't. I'm quite far off that mark, but I achieved it. I am open to spiritual guidance and open to receive whatever is for my highest good. If you're looking to go to medical school, say I am a medical student, you know, I am a medical student, and just start to embody what you want to create. I don't know how it works, but you know, it seems to work. Way back when. Remember when my father taught us how to play guitar, and we started up a band in my garage. We thought our dream would take us so far, but after a week or so... Honestly, I've just woken up because I did fall asleep after that meditation, and I don't know whether it's that drink that I had this morning or whether it's the meditation, but I feel the most calm I think I've felt in, I would say years. Honestly, I don't know what's happening. And I'm not saying that just so that you buy drinks. I'm honestly just feeling like just really calm. That's the only way that I can describe it. Maybe it's the meditation. I don't know. It's very weird. Maybe I'll try the same routine tomorrow, doing a meditation, but without the drink, to see. But yeah, like it just feels like my whole mind and body is relaxed and I'm not stressing. I just feel like I'm almost like I'm floating, you know, just chilled and not even stressed about my end of year exam being in 6 weeks. Just, you know, happy and relaxed. And I don't know if that's a good thing, because I think a little bit of stress is quite good when we've got exams, because it kind of gets us up and gets us going. I didn't give a damn cause I was being next to you. Way back when we didn't care what they said, people could stare. I didn't give a damn cause all I needed was my friend. Way back when. It's a little bit later on in the evening now. I've had a very relaxed day today with Clara and meditating. I've just watched a video by Karma Medic, trying to get some exam tips and just trying to understand how the professionals study for medical school exams. So I was watching this video and just thinking about my own medical school exams. It started to dawn on me actually that this exam is 6 weeks away. I'm less worried about OSCEs compared to the written exam, I have to be honest, and I hope I'm not speaking too soon, but I feel like with practical exams it's a lot about how you communicate, and they want to see that you're not gonna, you know, cause any harm, and that you're respectful, and that you're, you know, following the guidelines. I don't know, I just feel less stressed about OSCEs, but I feel very stressed. I don't feel very stressed. I feel more, I feel like I want to put more focus on the written exam. What to do tonight is start to get a plan in my head so that when I'm going through the next 6 weeks of revision, I don't have to think in the morning, okay, what am I going to study today? It's already set out on the plan. All I have to do is stick to the plan. And sometimes that's easier said than done because other things take over. So I'm still going to be on placement, but I need something concrete in my head that's going to give me that peace of mind and a bit of reassurance at this stage to say, as long as I follow this plan, then I should be okay for that written exam on the 6th of June. Because at the moment I just feel like I'm not too sure exactly what my weaknesses are. I'm not too sure what I should be focusing on in terms of questions. Should I be doing past papers at this stage, or should I save them? I mean, I've already done most of them, but should I go through them again now? So the first thing that I want to just think about is the resources. What resources am I going to use? Because I've got so many question banks. I've got Past Med, Quest Med, Geeky Quiz, Teach Me Anatomy. So I just need to eliminate some of them and just choose two. Just choose two, because otherwise it's just going to become overwhelming. So that's the first thing I want to do. I then want to go through the curriculum and just have a look to see the specialities and the conditions that we're expected to know about, and just highlight anything that I need to go over again and just make a huge list of those conditions. So that may take a while. I also want to write a list of what could come up in the OSCEs, and there is a list on Blackboard, which is the uni software, of scenarios, and I think there are about 16 on there. So if I just have a look through those and make a list of what I need to review in order to be competent in those OSCE stations, I think that again would give me peace of mind that I'm covering most of what could come up in those OSCEs.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be so.
This is the plan. So there were 22 different OSCE stations that I wanted to cover, and rather than spreading them out over the next 6 weeks, so basically doing one every 2 days, I thought there's no way, by the time I get to week 3, I'm going to forget what I would have done in week 1. So this is the way I think is going to work, and I'm going to try it for 2 weeks and see. But I've basically split all of the OSCE stations, so I'm doing 2 a day basically. I think that's realistic. So that will involve having a look at a video and then me performing the exam, probably on Clara or on a teddy bear. And then these are the topics that are going to come up in the written exam. So I've put 2 in a day, but I still need to decide how many questions I'm going to be doing. And then my Anki flashcards are on here as well. And then I've put drugs 4 times in 2 weeks. So I just need to decide as well maybe how many I need to look at. So maybe 5 or 10. So it's a lot. And what I've done is I've done this timetable like this for the next 4 weeks basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to review it and see if it's working or if it's too much. The timetable over the next 5 weeks is not that busy, and I've managed to get a lot of my sign-offs done for 3rd year. So I'll be going into the hospital for teaching and for CBL and to get a few more clerkings. But apart from that, I think I'm just going to focus on studying for this end of year exam and just getting to grips with what I don't understand and doing lots of questions. So I'm just going to have a think now about what question banks to use. It's so tricky, isn't it? Because I love them all. I love Past Med, the finals anyway, not the years 1 to 3. I love Geeky Quiz. I love Quest Med. So, should I use them all? Should I pick 2? because every single question bank has their own way of asking questions, and yeah, I still need to have a think about that. So I think for the rest of the evening I need to just figure out how many questions I'm going to be doing on each topic for the next 4 weeks, and then I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the evening, and then tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow, and that will be basically me preparing myself for Monday to go back to med school, and I'll take you to the gym as well tomorrow to show you my workout. But yeah, things are going to probably get a bit crazy over the next 6 weeks, I have to be honest, so I will still try to post as often as I can, but I hope that you will follow me on this journey to my end of year exams for 3rd year. It's crazy because by the time I get to 4th year, I'll be 40 years old. So I'll have my 40th birthday on the 13th of August, which is our time off this summer. And then yeah, when I go back on the 6th of September, I will be 40. So 40-year-old medical student. It's mad, isn't it? Never in a million years would I have thought that I would be at uni at 40. But I'm loving it, you know? I'm really grateful and loving it. Apart from when we have to study for exams, then not so much. But thank you very much for watching the vlog, and thank you for your support as always. Thank you for your comments and your likes. We're nearly, I think it's 2,000 subscribers. Good evening everybody, and I will speak to you soon. Take care.
Yeah, you're up in space, you're inside the noise, I can feel you.